All right. Hey, Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, for the foremost, we'll get started. We give all honor and glory and power to
Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Kakadash.
Want to say double honors to our elders, our great apostles, great millstone, GMS, who rule well and teach well, being a great example to Israel, mind the elect, and peace and blessing. Hopefully, look on the forefront, pushing the truth and sincerity. All right, that great song. All right, the GMS Memphis count. On the brother Nabai, to my right.
Yakana.
All right, it's like that. Can you put that down a little bit?
Good.
Yeah, that should be good. All right, and yeah, double honor to our elders, our great apostle, great millstone, man. And yeah, we got the title of the lesson, you see, vision, but it's dealing with prophecy. You know, that's the time that we are into prophecy being fulfilled before our eyes, man. All right, hey, prophecy is hopping out the pages, man.
Yep.
All right, we seeing what's going on, dealing with the war. All right, we seeing what's going on as a thing of dealing with the famine. All right, of bread and water and the famine of the word. All right, how Esau, all right, gearing up to come down like a madman, sparing none. See, there was a vision that was set for the point of time. Now we're at the time, all right, that all these things gonna be fulfilled. Prophecy is gonna manifest, man. You know, so that vision, all right, what the Lord has spoken from the foundation of the earth. That's why he say, I declare the end from the beginning.
Yep.
All right, but now we're in that vision, we're in that time. Beautiful time that we are living in, because salvation is nearer than we believe. But it's bad time for those that don't have the zeal or have that why.
Mm-hmm. That hedge.
You know, that's right, that hedge. So it's gonna be bad time for those, man. That's why the Lord have sent the prophets out there on the street corner doing sit down, all right, through the unicorn, which is the internet, all right, to compel those to come in that his house may be filled. Because when that spiritual art closed, it's a wrap. Remember, the vision was set for the point of time at the end. It shall speak and not lie. So these things that you are hearing from the apostles and the elders and the bishops, all right, these things is going to come to pass, whether you like it or not, whether you hear or forbear, whether you choose or refuse. All right, the Lord counsel is going to stand. See? But guess what? Like always, Israel, hard-headed niggas, man.
Yep.
You
Last
know?
minute.
You got to do it. And Lord willing, y'all brothers and sisters be edified, while we lay the law down, man.
Come on, this is Ezekiel 12 and verse 25. It says, for I am the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai. I will speak, and the word that I shall speak shall come to pass.
Right. So a nigga will read that and like the Lord gonna come and talk to them. You see? No, the Lord gonna speak through other means, man. When you go into Matthew 10 and 20, it's not you that speak, but it's your Father will speak within you.
Right.
All right, so the Lord is speaking through the prophets, man. Just to bag up that, Amos 3 and 6.
Okay. Yeah, it's one in Jeremiah too.
Yeah, you can get anyone you want to get out.
All right.
Because it's gonna bag it up. You know what I'm saying? Just to be a precept upon precept.
Right.
Because guess what? The precept upon precept is order. All right, it's order, man. And this how it goes.
Yep.
Why you can get the understanding and that fear fall upon you. Because that's what it's about, man. Fearing you how about Shema Shai. Because when that vision hit, it's gonna be too late to fear him.
Yep. Hey, this is Amos 3 and verse 6. It says, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid?
Right, and we the representation of that trumpet being blown in the city. All right, as we go out week in and week out, in season, out of season, in the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai. Go ahead.
It says, shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord have not done it.
Exactly. See? So the evil represents the bad time that's what? Approaching.
Right.
It's called Jacob trouble. When you're dealing with the famine, the martial law, all right, the race wars, you know what I'm saying? You got to deal with, your job, losing your jobs. You know, you got to deal with electricity, like an MP in here.
Yeah.
You know, you got the water, no water. You know what I'm talking about? You got to deal with all these things. These is the
beginning of sorrow.
The beginning of sorrows,
yeah,
man.
like it's saying in Second Israel. Yep.
These are business pieces that fit Jacob trouble, man. To paint you a picture. All these things gonna be going on. That picture gonna be painted beautiful, man.
Verse 7 says, surely the Lord power will do nothing.
Right, you see that? He the big dog. You know, when you watch the movie Godfather, you know the Godfather don't do nothing, man. He just what? He just give out orders, snap his hand.
Yeah.
You don't see him getting up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't see him out there in the streets. No, everything is from a snap, man. So the Heavenly Father, man, all right, play this same role, but even better. You got it? So he said he will do nothing.
But he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets.
Exactly. He revealed his secrets to the servants, the prophets, man. Remember what he said, Isaiah 33? I will give you pastors according to my heart.
Jeremiah.
Yep. 3 and 15. Yeah. They will lead you with knowledge and understanding. According to his heart, man, meaning his mind. All right? But you got it though, brother.
All right. I was gonna get that Jeremiah too real quick.
Come on.
All right, this is Jeremiah. What is that? Oh yeah, 1 and 5. It says, before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee, and before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee and ordained thee a prophet unto the nations.
You got it.
Yeah, just backing up what we just read in Amos 3 and 6. You know, the Lord he revealed his secret to his servants, the prophets. But hey, the Lord ordained his men before they were even on the earth, man, to do this, man. You know? Yeah. So if you're a prophet in your past life, you gonna come right back in that same lot, man.
That's right.
That's just how it is, man. You know, I'm gonna jump down too. It says, verse 9. It says, then the Lord put forth his hand and touched my mouth, and he said unto me, behold, I have put my words in thy mouth. Woo. So this ain't nothing that we doing. This is all, the words. This is all the spirit, man. The spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai.
That's right.
That's why scriptures say, if this was of man, it would come to naught. Because a man can come out here and say what he gonna do and this, that, and the other, and that shit'll fail, man. But what we saying, this is coming from the Heavenly Father. This is coming from on high. So these are not our words, man. We just vessels. The Lord just using us to push forth his word, man. That's it.
That's it. Because what? He given us the spirit. Well, what did he give Yahushua? He told Yahushua everything, right? And Yahushua said, I have given you what the Father has given me. Mm-hmm. I have made known unto you what the Father have made known unto Yahushua. That's why he say he only revealed his secret to the servant, the prophets, man. All right? We know the same thing. All right? How by Yahushua, man, revealing his secrets unto us. But it's come from who? Yahweh.
Yep.
All right, why? Because we are considered his friends. And only friends know what secrets, man.
That's right, bro.
That's why it's that vision that was set from the point of time. We've been given the spirit to understand that vision.
Right.
All right, as we continue to measure the time diligently in itself. What you got?
All right, going back to Ezekiel 20. Ezekiel 12 and 25, it says, for I am the Lord, I will speak, and the word that I shall speak shall come to pass.
Right, because the Lord said, here's a man that way he shall not lie.
Yep.
Matter of fact, I'll grab second edge right quick. Second edge is 15-1.
Okay.
Yeah, second edge is 15-1. And then I can grab Proverbs.
Okay. All right.
Just off the 21st verse. It shall speak the Lord.
Right.
Go ahead.
You said second Ezra is 15 and what, bro?
No, 15-1.
15-1. All right. Second Ezra 15-1. Behold, speak thou in the word Salakia. Speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy.
Right.
Which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord.
There you go. Back it up again. See that?
Yeah, I
Back
will
it
put
up
in thy
again.
mouth.
That you got certain men, all right, are chosen vessels to push forth the Lord's word, man. Remember, you have not chosen me, but I have chosen you.
Right, bro.
You see that? So we have been given the secrets, man. Go along with that vision. You got it.
You want some more on that, or is it?
Keep going.
Okay. Verse 2 says, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true.
That's it. You see that? He said he caused it to be written in paper, which we have the Bible, because they are faithful and they are true. You guys go back to Ezekiel real quick.
Okay.
Read 25 again.
All right. This is Ezekiel 12 and 25. For I am the Lord, I will speak, and the word that I shall speak shall come to pass.
You see that? The word is going to come to pass. But we are speaking, man. When we talk about the famine, we talk about World War III. We speak about the hour of temptation. All right, dealing with the corona. You see, and the apostles been speaking on this for years, man. And guess what it's doing now? It's manifesting. It's being shown and it's known. You know? You got it.
It says, I'm going to finish it. It says, it shall be no more prolonged.
Right. See, it ain't going to be no more prolonged. All right. That's why when you go into Habakkuk, we're going to grab.
That go. I was just going to say they go right with this precept too. In second Ezra, we already was here. That's the spirit. Second Ezra 15.
Yeah, we're going to prolong.
Yeah. Second Ezra 15, I'm going to start at. I'm going to start at
4.
Yeah, 4. Yep. It say, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
That's it. Yep. All the unfaithful. You got a lot of people out here that's unfaithful. They're not faithful, all right, to the doctrine of Yahweh Shema Shah. They unfaithful, man. So they're going to die in their unfaithfulness because they don't believe in the 100% truth. Right? They don't believe in the testimony of Yahweh Shah. Go ahead.
Yep. It says, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
That's it.
Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world.
Right.
The sword, famine.
Right. Now look. Now when you break the sword down, it's a double-edged sword.
Yep.
Because you got on one hand Esau, all right, according to what's that, Psalm 13 chapter, 17 verse.
Yeah, 17.
Deliver me from the wicked, which is thy sword.
Yep.
All right, and then you have the sword representation of what, the thermonuclear missiles. All right, because according to the scriptures, the sword is Esau. He gonna come down having great wrath. He the one that's causing the famine. Being used by the Heavenly Father. But he the one that's in control. You see? The Lord is using him to bring the plagues, man. To bring the famine. All right? To bring the chaos. All right? Ultimate to start up World War III, man. You got it.
This devil don't understand that what he's doing is all prophecy of the Lord. This is what the Lord want him to do.
That's it.
He's not doing nothing that's off script. He think he coming up with some new way to, bring Jake down or, something that's new, man. But hey, ultimately, man, the Lord got full control. You see that with that devil, Evelyn Rothschild, man, died. You know, all that money he had, you know,
Still
all
couldn't
that
save
wealth,
himself.
he couldn't stop himself from dying
Right.
though.
All them
Okay,
heart
look,
transplants,
yep, all them heart transplants, all that money.
new liver. You know what I'm talking about? You know how Jake do it? You know, Jake need a kidney.
Right,
He got so many kidneys disposed.
right.
You know, he's
Jake
through.
Kidneys from like that movie Get Out. He getting all the good, you know, all the good organs, man.
Yeah.
Little young Jake, man, that died in a car wreck or something.
Yeah.
He
That's
got
how
his
the devil
liver.
do it.
Yeah, man. And that still didn't save him.
Yeah. Why? Because the issues of death belong to who? Yahweh Shema Shah, man.
Yeah.
All right. That's why in the time to come, a lot of people are gonna start to fear the Lord. All right, because they're gonna start to see those strange things, man, happening. All right, but guess what? It have been told to you, man. It have been foretold to you by the prophets. All right, that these things that are gonna start to occur. These things that are gonna start to happen.
Yep.
All right, gonna make you shit on yourself, man.
Yep.
You know, it's gonna make you scared. Like I say, in their day, men should be like women's. So what's gonna be going on around you that make tough niggas, all right,
Turn into women.
turn into women's, man? I ain't going outside today. You know, if your woman trying to force you to go and get something to eat, you know, hell no, I ain't going out there and get killed. But nah, you was just tough about a week ago. You know, you was just a man about a week ago, but now look. That's why I say you gotta stop playing, man, because the only way you're gonna make it out this hell, all right, the only way you're gonna make it out this chaos that's coming, if you went hide and abide in the shadow of the Almighty, which is these scriptures, man.
That's right, bro.
Psalm 91. That's the only how, man. Because it's the wisdom and the knowledge and understanding that shall be the stability of that time. Not money,
Yep.
not gold, nor silver, not your car. You know what I'm talking about? You know how Jake holding on certain things. Not your shoes, not all your clothes, none of that. You gotta know how.
I'm gonna start back over. 2nd Ezra 15:5. Behold, said the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction.
That's it.
For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth.
Oh, wait. Can't
And,
even get on Babylon, huh? Can't even get on Babylon, man. How you start to see, man. Yeah, keep going, bro.
Yep.
Because it is Sodom and Gomorrah, man.
Yep. It said, and the hurtful works are fulfilled. Therefore, saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness.
Why you see the prophets out?
Yep.
You see? The Lord said, I ain't holding my tongue no more. The wickedness of Esau and the wickedness of 2/3. That's why you see the days are getting shorter and shorter. But who the elect say? Because if he didn't, it would no flesh be saved. Because how this current system is being ruled, man, is under the vibration of wickedness. And the earth cannot continue, all right, to dwell in wickedness, man.
Right.
It's gonna crumble. It's gonna ride out.
Right. It's gonna eventually, man, destroy itself, because after so long, man, if you got a whole group of moles, all right, what's gonna eventually happen to civilization, man?
They'll die off.
They're gonna die off, because that brings forth nothing but disease and you know filth.
Just death.
Death, ultimately,
Death,
right,
bro.
brother. Yeah, so I mean, that's nothing, man. The Lord gotta take that out of here, man. You can't have you know that type of mindset, man, going forth, man, in the earth.
Right. How can you produce? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You can't produce, man. And where your offspring at? You know, that's why the Lord, all right, is coming to set one up that's profitable, which is Yahweh Shah, man. And us being, Lord willing, we are that number that chosen. We are looking for a new heaven and a new earth that dwell in righteousness, man. Because that's another vision was set for the point of time. All right, that the kingdom of heaven is gonna come, New Jerusalem. We waiting on that vision too to happen, along with America being taken down. All right, you got it, though, brother.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna finish it off. It says, 2 Ezra 15:8. It said, "I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them those things which they have wickedly exercised themselves. Behold, the innocent and the righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually."
And that's what he got to pay for. All right, when you go into Numbers, what's that, Numbers, the 33rd chapter?
Yep.
All right, it said the land cannot be cleansed by the blood that who shed it. All right, that righteous blood crying without. When you go into the Revelation 6, Esau, you got a lot to pay for, man. You got a lot of blood on your hands, man. And now your blood is required.
Yup. Hey, man. Hey. And ain't nothing you can do to get out of that, man.
For you and your offspring, though.
Yep.
You know, they all gonna get it. The Lord is fair. And the Lord is justified. Look what you have done, man, to the nation of Israel. Look what you done to the other nations. So the Lord is justified on bringing the hammer down on you, man.
Right, your time is up, man. You done ran them up long enough.
He's gonna be sentenced to 1,000 years, man. All right. By our help on the stand snitching.
Right.
We spiritually snitching on Eve, man. Yeah, we saw the vision.
Yeah. Fuck that no snitching shit that Jake be on, man. Nah, we telling on this devil. How else we gonna get out of this shit?
Right.
If somebody don't step up and say something, man.
Right.
You know?
You gonna continue on forever?
It's gonna kill. Yeah. Jake wanna just stay in the mindset of being under this devil, man.
Right. Are they more comfortable?
Right.
Like they was in Egypt. Oh no, this time, man, we out of here, man.
Yep.
We out of here for good. You going to Lamentation?
Hey, you can stay, goddamn, but you gonna eat a missile with his ass, man. Hey. Like I say, hand join a hand. You can be here. Okay. Cool. You stay right here with him. Join hands like, you know, you marching together like Martin Luther King used to do, man. March with these devils. Yep. But you all you motherfuckers gonna die, man. You know? Thus saith the scriptures, man. These are not our words. But I had another precept too, bro.
Go ahead.
This is Isaiah 46, and I'm gonna start at 9. It says, "Remember the former things of old, for I am the Most High, and there is none else."
Right, and the former things of old is how we kept, you know what I'm saying, the law, statutes, commandments, man.
Right.
How we was on point. The way that we were doing was pleasing the Lord, man. You know, them the things of old. All right. That's why I say everything written aforetime, we're trying to learn it. Now we can go back through history and look at our forefathers, how they pleased the Lord, how they have faith, how they moved through fear.
Hey, scriptures say, remember the old past. Remember the old past. Oh, it's gonna be a hard road because Jake, you know, you've been in this kingdom under Esau Edom so long, having everything quick, fast, and in a hurry, following behind him because that's his whole mindset. He can't wait for nothing.
That's it.
But hey, our people, man, we have to be patient, man. We have to be in the mindset of patiently waiting. And when you go into that word patience, it goes into suffering. So hey, we're gonna suffer right now, man. We're going to catch that hell right now because what? This is not our rest, man. Ultimately, this kingdom wasn't set up for us, man. We have something greater and better, you know?
That's right, brother.
It says, "For I am the Most High, and there is none else.
Right.
I am the Most High, and there is none like me."
Right.
Right. So Esau, you can't try to come up with ways to, you know, be as if you like the Most High, man. As the Lord say, he is none like him, man. You ain't got that power. Like even when Esau go into you know, his technology and try to say he created this or that, like you always say, bro, you had to use the elements to do it. You didn't do the shit on your own, man.
Right.
Yeah, Yeah, like he created the elements to do whatever
Right.
you did, man.
Nigga, you can't do nothing without the Lord a hand in it.
Right.
You see, you can do nothing without the Lord hand in it because the Lord made all things, man. And through Yahweh Shai, where it say all things were made by him and for him, and was nothing created. So they gonna always have their hand into something, man. You gonna always have to, at the end of the day, you gotta give props to Yahweh Shema Shai.
Yeah, and that's what Esau don't do. He don't give credit to the one.
He take all the credit.
He taking all the credit, man. Yeah, I did this.
Credit's gonna be due.
Yeah.
The other nations, that's what they gonna say. You know, oh, they're truly the Lord's people. He gonna get that credit. All right, how he came and did that wonderful work, man. All right, how he destroyed Babylon and delivered the elect in 1/3. You know, they're gonna speak about that for ages, man.
Right,
that great deliverance, because we still speak on the deliverance from Egypt. We was in that bondage. So how much more when the Lord delivers us out of this second Egypt, man? Our final captivity. You see, when we go into lamentation, it said what? The iniquity, all right, the iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He had no more carried thee away into captivity, man. That vision was set for a appointed time. And guess what? It is speaking. You see? It is speaking, man. We almost out of here.
Yep.
Now we're gonna dwell in righteousness. You know, we're gonna get a new heart, man, a new mind. But you go into that Habakkuk argument.
All right, go on, get ready to wrap it. All right. Let me get this point though, because in Isaiah 46 and verse 10, it said, declaring the end from the beginning and from ancient times the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand.
Right, now look, he said what?
It says, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure. Woo. Right, so hey, this is what's gonna take place, man. The Lord already written this out, man. The script is already written, man.
Yeah.
You can't change it. You know, there's nothing you can do. All right. And you know how he trying to create this and that, you know, to prolong his rulership, man. Hey, Job 14 and 5, man. All right. You got limitations on your kingdom that you can't pass, man. That's right. And you right at that borderline where the Lord is about to say, that's it, man.
Yeah. I got a real quick one for you. This is Proverbs 19 and 21. There are many devices in a man's heart. Nevertheless, the counsel of the Lord Yahweh that shall stand.
Yep. Nevertheless, the counsel of the Lord Yahweh shall stand, man. So nothing else, it really matters, man. It's all about what the Lord said is gonna happen. What's written, man.
That's why I said that vision was set for the appointed time.
You want to get that word vision real quick?
Come.
Okay. This is a vision and the etymology, and it says seeing Salakia, something seen in the imagination or in the supernatural.
Right. See, the supernatural, so it's dealing with the spirit. All right, because when you go into Second Esdras, the 13th chapter, Ezra received a vision of how the Lord was coming. You know what I'm talking about? Same thing as Peter saw, same thing as John the Revelator saw. All right, when you go into Revelation, the first chapter. All right, that mountain, speaking of that mountain, that cloud. Mm-hmm. All right, every eye shall see him. All right, but when you go into Second Ezra 13th chapter, he saw the vision as Yahushua coming on the biggest mountain. You see, he said he couldn't figure out where it ended or where it began there.
Right.
That man waxed strong with 1,000 of heaven. That's the same thing, man. All right? So that's supernatural. Why? Because they're dealing with the spirit.
Yep.
You see, the Lord had given them a vision, man. That vision was wrote down, and yeah, guess what? It's finna manifest. We see it finna happen. You got it though, brother.
It said presence, sight, a view.
You see, it's a view. You know, you can picture that. You know, you can picture seeing the chariots. We already see the chariots. You know, and when you read certain accounts, you can picture how the Lord delivered them. As you read it, you know, you read it like you're there in that moment.
Right.
You know, you can picture when we read Isaiah 66 and say just one. Yeah. Who would die coming from Edom would die going from Bozrah. You can picture that. You can see that. And imagine how the Lord is coming and how He's gonna stomp them out as it say like grapes, man. You know, you can picture that. That's why it's a view, and it's a clear view to the elect. Go ahead.
It says a dream, supernatural sight.
Woo, supernatural sight, man. Mm-hmm. You see that? That's why I say you have to believe. You know, you gotta believe, man. Faith is the substance of things that what not seen but hope for. So that's supernatural sight, man. But you gotta do.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to that Ezekiel and finish it on now.
Yeah, then we go to Habakkuk.
Go to Habakkuk. Okay,
after that.
All right. Ezekiel 26, Salakia 12 and verse 26. It says, again, the word of the Lord came to me saying, Son of man, behold, they of the house of Israel say the vision that he seeth is for many days to come.
Right. See that vision that he says for many days to come. Go ahead.
And he prophesied of the times that are far off.
And that's what we have. That's what we done. But it's like a a sense. Oh, they always talking about that.
Right.
They've
been saying that.
They've been saying that for years. But guess what? At the end, it shall speak and not lie. Yep. You know, that was gonna fuck Jacob. You know, just like the way I say, at the time of Noah, so shall it be when the Son of Man comes. Cause you had a nigga that was down. You know, nigga didn't give a fuck. Nigga was scoffing and mocking. Yep. At the time while Noah was building the ark, cause prophesying, letting them know it's gonna rain. Mm-hmm. The same here.
All the way until what did it say? Until the Lord shut that ark.
You hear me? When they started to feel them drips.
Yeah.
You know? Yep. So when Jake started to see the calamity happening, you know, the crashing down happening, then they don't want to get right.
You sitting in the damn dark, you know, no jobs. Eastside telling basically you got the tanks going up and down the streets. You know, you're in the midst of it. Then the shit ain't funny no more. Jake ain't laughing.
Jake ain't gonna be stopping no more.
Hey, that's when it say going to that Proverbs. Let me get it real quick. I don't want to misquote it. It's Proverbs 1. Because then we gonna be laughing. Lord gonna laugh to us. 20. Yep. This is Proverbs 1 and 27. Matter of fact, Salakia 26. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. You know, the Lord gonna be laughing then through what? His men. The same way he's speaking through his men. We gonna be laughing. Look at these niggas now.
Right.
Screen. Hey, that's why scripture say gonna run to and fro. You know, seeking out the word, and then you're not gonna be able to find it. Roughly paraphrasing, man, because we not gonna be still out there, man, on the highways and hedges, man.
When all that shit going on.
Come on, man. You got your damn mind. All right, we're gonna be good then. We're gonna be sitting back, you know, hey, Tawadi Yahweh Shema Shah, praising the Lord.
Right, Lord willing, you know, Lord willing, man. He continues to have us in that sound mind and enduring with faith. You know, because that's what it's gonna take. Mm-hmm. You know, but you got it though, brother.
Yeah, that was the point. I ain't gonna read no more of this. You go back to that Ezekiel 12 and 28. It says, therefore say unto them, thus said the Lord power, there shall none of my words be prolonged anymore, but the word which I have spoken shall be done.
You see that? The words that he has spoken through the prophet shall be done.
Yep.
And we seeing it. We down to the last 3 prophecies, man. It's a wrap. Hurry up and press the goddamn button. It's a wrap, man. You know? Let's go. You know how you got a gorilla? You know, bitch, we outside. Yeah, we outside till the Lord tell us otherwise, man. You know? We free because we have received the understanding, man. It said the truth shall set you free. You know? So that vision that we received, all right, hey, we perceive the evil. When I say the prudent man perceived the evil and hide himself.
Right.
So we guess what? We see the evil. We see the hard time. Now we hide ourselves. How? In the scriptures. Psalm 91, man. You see, that will make you a wise man. Because you perceived the evil.
Yep.
And you took cover. You see? A lot of niggas is going to be caught out there with their pants down because they ain't perceived the evil and hide themselves. They yet had liberty, right? But they loathed the law. They despised it. You see? They hid their talent in the natural. But guess what? Their vision was still set for that point in time.
You get that, bro?
Yep, you got it. Yeah. Go close on that.
I got a real quick one too. This going back when that Ezekiel 12 and 28 we just read, but this is Isaiah 55 and 11. It says, so shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth.
Right.
It shall not return unto me void.
Right.
But it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it.
Exactly. So here it is. You got the so-called white man. He trying to upset prophecy. There's no way that you can upset what the Lord had already spoken. Going back to the council. You see? How can you stop the program when you're a part of the program?
Yeah. You nigga, you a part of the show.
Nigga, you one of the main characters.
The main
2 characters, Jacob and Esau.
Yep. You can't change your role, nigga. The show done started. You already in it.
No looking back.
Hey, no looking back. Hey, the scripture say the Lord got a controversy with the inhabitants of the earth, roughly paraphrasing. Man.
Yeah.
So hey, man, you done already fucked up, man.
It said the hands of the Lord is in the king's heart.
Yep. he controlling you.
There's no way around it, E.
Yeah.
You know, it just this example had to be made for us to be righteous judges. Because a judge judges what? Both sides. He know good and he know evil. And that's what we are becoming. All right. Being of the house of David, judges and the rulers, all right, being the gods, all right, as once before. All right, before the world was even created. But we come back into their power. You know, because when you go into the word of God, it means ruler, judge of the divine one. So who gonna be the rulers and the judge of the earth? The elect. Being what? The first fruits, man. With Yahweh Shai. That's what we're coming back into. But their vision was set for the point of time. You know? What you gotta know?
All right, I'm gonna start at the top. This is Habakkuk 2:1. I will stand upon my watch, and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I reprove.
Right? Going to always being occupied in prophecy, man. Go ahead.
And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables.
Right. So when we doing these lessons, they sit down, we make it plain. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't just be all gotta be too deep. We just make it plain, man. The basic, the mirror.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, when the elect heard, they understand it.
Yeah.
You know, somebody then they start to build off of it. That's why I speak about wean from the milk and drawn from the breast. Because as you continue receiving this sense of milk, You know, you got it.
It says, write the vision and make it plain upon tables that he may run that read it.
Right.
For the vision is yet for an appointed time.
Right, there we go. The vision was yet for an appointed time. Remember when you go into what they did, Sirach 7, where it speaks about he should not, no, that's second Ezra 2, ain't it?
What did it say?
Till that set measure be fulfilled. And the second Ezra, that might be second Ezra. Gotta be 2 or 3. They would not move to the set measure.
I know what you're talking about. I can Google it. Let me just Google it.
Let me see.
Yep. Second Ezra 4 and 37.
4:37.
Yeah, I get it. This is damn, is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
This is oh, no wonder. I'm in first Ezra. Yeah. This is second Ezra 4 and 37. By measure have he measured the times,
right.
And by number have he numbered the times.
Right, so this time is synonymous with the vision. That's why I said it's set for the appointed time at the end and shall speak and not lie. So he measured the time, all right? So we got this first event, the time this is going to happen. Then we got the time that this is going to happen. See, because it's all going to become like a domino effect. Yep. It's going to be one after the other, after the other, yep. After the other one, man.
Yeah, until the Lord return.
You know, that's why I said better than the end of a thing than the beginning. Because the end of this rulership is going to be the beginning of our kingdom, which is going to last forever, man.
That's right, bro.
You see? Mm-hmm. So here it is. He measured the time, and he numbered the time. And guess what he said? He no moving, no stirring to what they set measure be fulfilled. Yep. So now we're at the time that Esau kingdom is what going to be destroyed, because that time is at hand. Because remember, that vision is already set for the point of time. That's why he spoke on Job 14:5. All right, he have a bound that he cannot pass. You see the number of his days are wicked. How about Shimon Shah?
Yep.
You know, so we're in that time in that vision that Esau is going down and Jacob is what? Is rising. The kingdom of heaven is at hand. You got it, bro.
It says, and he doeth not move nor stir them until the said measure be fulfilled.
Ooh, that's it. You know? So guess what? As we know, when the famine happened, you know, dealing with Jacob trouble, then you already know what's coming after that. The Karab. After Karab, what happened? World War III. Let's get it on. But guess what? The Lord not gonna move and nor stir to that set measure be fulfilled, because this is the order that's gotta happen in. It's gonna happen in their order. Mm-hmm. Because what it say in Job, Job, what that 5 and 20? No, it's 20. When it say when he about to fulfill his belly, sort of destruction fall upon him. I think that's 20. Yeah, I think that's 20 when he about to fulfill his belly.
Yep. Wait a minute. Yep. This is Job 20 and 23. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go up to 22. It says, in the fullness of his sufficiency,
that's it.
He shall be in straits.
Right, he gonna be in straits, man. Go ahead. Back against the wall. Go ahead.
Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him.
Right.
When he is about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him.
Exactly. You see that? So it's gonna happen in that order.
Yeah.
You know, famine, Jacob trouble. All right. The hour of temptation. All right. When he think he got it all, thermonuclear missiles. You see? It's gonna happen in that fashion right there, man. So all them times, the Lord ain't gonna move and not stir it up. till that time be fulfilled. Because all of them is vision that was set for a point in time. And at the end, it's gonna manifest, man. It's gonna be made known. You see? Gonna be made known. You can end it on
All
there.
right. Back in that Habakkuk 2 and 3, it says, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry."
Yeah, you can break it down.
Yeah, that time is gonna surely come. It's not gonna tarry. You know, it's already written. What the Lord has written, man. What His plan is gonna happen, man.
That's
When
it.
you go into what is that, Isaiah 46 and 10, which we read, my counsel shall stand.
Yeah.
That word counsel goes into the Lord's plan, man. His plan is gonna stand, man. He gonna do his pleasure. Yeah. So ultimately, man, hey, it's already written, man. Everybody playing out their lots.
Yeah.
You know? And Lord willing, we on the right side of judgment, man.
That's it.
We praying for mercy, man. You know?
That's it. Yeah.
Well, you got it, brother.
Hey, so with that, I hope you brothers and sisters edified. Once again, we give all honor and glory and power to
Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kakodash.
Hey, double honor to our elders. And peace, blessing, hope, and elect. Next time, Shalom.
Shalom.
Baba Ball.
Baba
And
Ball.
Baraka, man.
Baraka
Hey, DTA, baby.
DTA.
Uh.
Come on, brother.